Okay, we are going to talk about standard form of the rational numbers. Now I am going to write few rational numbers and then we are going to write or select the rational numbers which are in the standard form. So let's do that exercise. I am going to write 4 by 6. I will write 1 by 2, minus 3 by 5, 2 by minus 7, 0, 12 by 5 and 18 by 15. Now there are only two things to be checked when we want to see whether the given rational number is in the standard form or not. The first thing is that the denominator should be positive. And the second thing is that there are no common factors between numerator and denominator except one. Now we will select the rational numbers in the standard form from the given list of rational numbers. Now we have 4 by 6. 4 and 6 both have the factor 2, since 4 can be written as 2 times 2 and 6 can be written as 2 times 3. So 4 by 6 is not in the standard form. What about 1 by 2? The denominator is positive and 1 and 2 do not really have any common factors other than 1. So this is in the standard form. If we look at minus 3 by 5, the denominator is 5, which is positive, and there are no common factors between minus 3 and 5. And that's why minus 3 by 5 is also in the standard form. What about 2 by minus 7? Denominator has a negative sign and so 2 by minus 7 is not in the standard form. What about 0? Now 0 can be written as 0 by 1. We do not write divided by 1 since this is a whole number, and so we can assume that the denominator is positive and then there is no common factor between 0 and 1 other than 1, and therefore 0 is also in the standard form. What about 12 by 5? Now since 5 is a positive number, denominator is positive and there are no common factors between 12 and 5. So this is also in the standard form. For 18 by 15, I can write 18 as 3 times 6 and 15 as 3 times 5. And so 3 is a common factor between 18 and 15, and therefore 18 by 15 is also not in the standard form. So we have identified rational numbers in the standard form from the given list of the rational numbers. Note that any given rational number can be converted into its standard form. So taking the example of 18 by 15, how can we write this in the standard form? If we write 18 by 15 as 3 times 6 divided by 3 times 5 and cancel out the common factors from the numerator and denominator, we are left with 6 by 5 here. And therefore we can write 18 by 15 is equal to 6 by 5. And this is how, just by cancelling out the common factors other than 1 between numerator and denominator, we can reduce the given fraction or given rational number into its standard form. So this 6 by 5 here is a standard form of 18 by 15. What about the fraction 3 by minus 5? Now denominator here is minus 5. Can we write 3 by minus 5 as minus of 3 by 5 and then shift the negative sign to the numerator swiftly, and then we get the standard form since the denominator is now positive and there are no other common factors between 3 and 5. So this is how we have converted 3 by minus 5 into its standard form, which is minus 3 by 5. So remember, any rational number can be converted to its standard form.